So there's one willow tree. Is that? No? Oh, there's two.
Jesus. It's not as shallow as it looks.
It's not, is it? I discovered a fish trap. Right, two willows, weeping and keening. Right, yep. Slept in their shade. There you go. All right. Hey, that is a hell of a coincidence, or we are on the right track. I'm going with... maybe I shouldn't throw my lot in on this just yet. So they let me sleep in their shadow. I went further along the edge of the world and saw the ribs of the great Leviathan washed up by the sea. Sea monster? Skeleton? Shipwreck? Then saw two bridges over the River Jordan. The guy was obviously out of his mind from the torturing by this point. Okay, so we follow this along. Follow this lake, I think. You're going with coincidence. Thanks, I tell you. It's great to know you guys have got my back. And have faith in me. If I turn out to be correct here, I will not let you guys forget it. Okay, so, I mean, you might think that this is the sea. I can imagine if you were delirious, you could mistake that. We've got a road. That could be the Great Leviathan, washed up by the sea. I'm either clutching at straws or unravelling the puzzle. That could be as well, actually. Broken tree. He said he went on and found two bridges. Here we go. Two bridges. And it said, takes the one on the right. I'm on this. I'm on this. You only have faith in God. Oh dear, okay. You say, all calculated Mark skill. It is. Thanks for me, Labrador. Somebody has faith in me. I guess you've seen too much of the real me, haven't you, since I started streaming? So, two bridges over the River Jordan, and the devil tempted me and tried to lure me to the one on the right. But I saw through his deception and went against his will. See, it's a good job I read that, otherwise I'd have been off on the wrong road. And then I finally saw it, the gateway to the Garden of Paradise, abundant with foliage. It was guarded by men of straw, but they saw I was a good Christian and let me enter therein. So, scarecrows or wheat sheaves in a field. Those were the last words. Right, let me go and find. So it's this one. Men of straw up ahead. Garden of Paradise. I see it. I see it. Could be any of these, but I think it's this one. This looks like it. Yeah, I know that's left honeypot.
Seems I found it.
Because he said the devil was tempting him to one on the right, but he resisted his will and went to the left. Otherwise, I would have made the mistake and gone over the other one if I hadn't looked at that damn book. Yeah, I found the spot. Right, okay. So this is the meeting place. The question is, do I want to see who meets here before I dob them in? Because it might be someone that I like. But I'm pretty sure it's not Father Godwin. Can I get through this? This impenetrable jungle. That would be so nice if I can just go through that. Please. Yes. When do they meet? I don't know. Let's read it and see what the rest of the book says. I enjoyed that. What was that that just went bing? One of the family left their phones in here, maybe? Wasn't me. Did you hear that? Or was it somewhere in this office here? Is this like a public bathroom at a road stop? Exactly what are they meeting for? To discuss heretical things? I don't really know. These were the last words uttered by the heretic Peter Fraddick, for he did then breathe his last. The vicar did then state that his death was surely the work of Lucifer, to silence his tongue before the ears of the servants of God. The executioner thereupon took umbrage and made conceited objections, for which his wage was cut by 3 groschen, and he was admonished not to repeat such remarks, especially in the presence of a servant of Holy Mother Church. The body of the heretic was buried outside the cemetery wall as befits, so that it should not corrupt hallowed ground. Thereby the case of the heretic Peter Fraddick was brought to a close in accordance with ecclesiastical law. That is a nice little story and a nice bit of puzzle work, and I liked that. So I think I go back and I hand this quest in. It's getting late as well. So I've got to get rid of the vicar. I've got to explore the gathering place, which I haven't done yet. Okay. Good job I looked at that. I was just going to go wandering off back. Go on, horse. Straight through. Straight through. Come on, you just came out of here. It's like Narnia. Just keep on going. There we go. There we go. I think I should have probably walked up here. Oh, hang on. What's that? You feel a proper witch burning coming up. There might be, and there's still the witches. Oh, wow. Glad I went back to look at this. Now this could be interesting. Fancy just leaving this behind a tree. I'll take the groschen. The wool fabric? What's that? Ordinary woolen fabric. Do I take it? It's worth a bit. I'm not sure that was the thing I was supposed to find, but let's have a look. That looks like it's significant somehow. Nothing hanging from the trees then. A wooden cross. Oh, hang on, there's a little wooden cross on the seat there.
A cross. Nicely carved. Someone in the village might recognise it.
See, that was quite camouflaged. I'd just gone bounding past. Again, used to World of Warcraft style stuff where everything is blatantly obvious. I do like this game. It does keep pulling stuff out that surprises me. And remember that monastery quest where we had to find the clues about the stone that fell on someone's head? We had to go walking around the site, and there were tiny little things to click on and look at, the bloodstains and the crumbly rocks. It's one of those sort of games that makes you work for everything, and that's good. It is good. No, thanks, Honeypot. We did well there. Probably use my TomTom, my built-in TomTom. Let's see. So, it's back here and find out who owns the cross from the assembly place. Well, that is a bit of a giveaway, I think. But let's go.
Yeah.
Maybe use wool to infiltrate them. I think that wool... Maybe that chest was just there for some general loot, but we'll see. That might come into something yet. Starting to suspect Mark is Alliance. I was actually. My first character was a paladin when I started playing World of Warcraft. And I stuck with him as well. Those were good days back in vanilla. Enjoyed that more than any of the updates. Coming through. This horse does travel pretty quick. Right. Hang a left here. Where's the assembly place? Is the assembly place at the pub by any chance? No, it wouldn't be, would it?
Yeah.
And somewhere down here? There was an assembly place here when people were looking into that murder before. Is it just a case of talking to people now? Must be. Okay, let's go and talk to people. I should go back to the pub. That'd be the classic place to go and talk to people. But I see there's a light on this house, so I'm just going to bundle my way in. No one home. I've already been in there, have I? Oh, it's that house that was, yeah, had the murder in. Right, okay. Right, these people. What are these people talking about?
How much do I want for them?
Well, now.
I was surprised myself. But I wasn't sure Betty would even want to sell them. So I asked for a high price, and he says, that's fine.
This isn't of anything important.
I'm looking for the owner of this cross. Do you happen to know whose it is?
No, I don't. Why not ask the priest?
I love
He
that.
blesses all the crosses in the village.
Thanks.
I love that
Ask him.
thick Bohemian accent they've got there. Okay. You were right, chat. This is going straight back to Father Godwin, isn't it? Okay. Well, we can't have him implemented in this. Incriminated. Might be at the pub. Or he might be at the church. Let's go find out. Is he here? Guy playing dice. Godwin's not here. Let's go and see if he's in the church. There he is. Okay, Father.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
The village folk said you consecrate the crosses they keep at home.
Indeed I do. Why do you ask, Hal?
I was just wondering if you could remember who owns this one.
I could, but I might not want to
Oh,
tell
not
you.
this again.
Why?
People said they saw you talking with a vicar. They're afraid that Sir Hanu sent you here to help him.
Well, I'm sort of here to help him, but I'm not just to get rid of him, really.
That's not how it is.
And how is it?
Sir Hannah sent me to find out what he wants, and to get him out of here if possible.
Well, then we share the same interest. But I'd still prefer it to end with nobody burned at the stake.
Yes, I think I'll just agree with that.
You and me both.
That's good to hear. Where did you find the cross?
Let's do a deal. I'll tell you where I found it, and you tell me whose it is.
Very well. Tell me.
I found it in the woods. It looked like people met there. There were other things, candles, a cloth, and so on.
Damn it. That really does seem like...
That the vicar is right to be looking here. It surprised me, too. So whose is it?
The cross is definitely the Bowers, I remember that. But that just can't be. I can't believe it. If they really are heretics, though...
What do you want to do?
I don't know. But I'll do anything in my power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here.
Hey, Bob, you're calling it quits for tonight. Well, thanks very much for joining us. And hey, welcome to Twitch if this is just you just started up. And thanks for finding the stream and the sub. So maybe see you next time. I'll be streaming this for definite on Monday night. I might be back on Sunday as well. Either this or something else, but definitely on Monday. Anyway, have a good night, mate, and see you about. Right. Oh, God. If anything in his power to prevent a heretic witch hunt taking hold here. Heretics deserve no pity. Sir Hanish. I'm going to go with that. Cause...
I see. It wouldn't make Sir Hanish too happy either.
My thoughts exactly. But the question still remains what to do about it. The vicar won't give up till he's found what he wants. You know what, boy? Before we do anything else, we ought to make sure whether there really are heretics here.
What do you propose?
That's simple. Listen to how they say their prayers.
I thought I was going to say that we go for a drink in the tavern after that last epic night out.
But how can I listen to their private prayers? I don't suppose they'll be praying that way in the church.
Certainly not. In the church, they'd pray the usual way. But at home, it's a different matter entirely. I know they meet at the farm in the evening with all the domestics. They'll surely be praying then.
All right, but how can I listen in?
I don't know. Crouch beneath the window? Climb up in the loft? That way you'll be sure to hear everything said in the main room.
Oh, let's hear about them then.
What do you know about the Bowers?
When I think about it now, they're a little peculiar.
What do you mean?
Well, they do rather keep themselves to themselves. They attend Mass, true enough. They leave the moment it's over. And I've never seen them at a dance or a celebration of any kind. But on the other hand, they give more alms to the needy in the village than anyone. I can't deny them that.
Where did those Bower folk come from?
I don't really know. I've never spoken to them much, but they've not been here long, only 2 or 3 years.
And the cross? Did you consecrate that for the Bowers themselves?
No. It belonged to the family who lived on the farm before them. That was quite a sad story.
Really? What's the story? That sounds more interesting.
Right, I'll get on with it.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay. Sneak into the Bower property and eavesdrop on their evening prayer. This sounds like the right time to do that. It is evening. Where is the Bower property? No. Which one is the Bower property? Let me have a look at the quest log here. B. Oh, it's all the way down there. Right, okay. Let's go. We're going to need that horse. Just burn them to be sure. Maybe we should just burn everything to be sure, and everyone. Including the vicar. He could be in on it. Right, let's get out of here.
What are you doing here without the light?
Okay. I hear them moaning. I'll put the torch on.
Yeah.
Right then, let's go. So, let's line up. Just make sure I'm going the right way. See if they float. You guys seem awfully well versed in how to test for witches. I mean, there's a lot of buildings I've never really had out to do with. All ripe for the plundering. I could get me lockpicking skill leveled up here, couldn't I? The nighttime ransacking. Okay. That torch has a hell of a flicker on it. We should be... Who's that guy? Should be coming up on this place pretty soon. Oh, sorry, Mark. Monty Python flashbacks. That makes sense now. Right then. So we just park the horse up here. We turn the torch off. We take all the armour off because it's very heavy. And noisy. I've got to say, this bit's a pain in the backside. Oh, not the spurs. Yes, the spurs, actually. Yeah, the spurs as well. And the helmet. And the helmet. Then we put the heavy stuff. Oh, no, I'm not over encumbered anymore because I sold all them nettles. Right. That's good. Then I get the sneaky stuff off the horse. Where's that gone? Put the black hood on. Why did it show chainmail on there? And the silent shoes. I think that's as sneaky as I can be at the moment. Hang on. My trousers have gone. There we go. Put those on. I could do with a black shirt as well. But anyway, that's for another day. You just want a proper lynching. You guys, you just want to see a proper lynching, don't you? Well, I have to go and see those real witches. And it's at this time of night as well. Right. Over you go, Henry. Let's even put spooky music on for this bit. Have a good press on the F key. No, Seahorn. We're not going to be murdering anyone tonight. We've played that game. Besides, there's not many villagers left in the game. Could be the wrong time of night, you know. Rob. That's not a ladder, is it? No, it's not. Ooh, You know, I'm probably just a bit too late. I suspect I'll have to be here in the evening. Not at midnight, which is probably a bit too late, I reckon. The whole area is a private area, not just the inside of the house. I know. Whoops. She's coming this way.
You've no business here. Clear off.
I'll leave you to it then. Hopefully that won't mess up the quest. Sneak into the... Right, okay. Whoa, hang on, there's a load of them here. But they're all asleep, so... I wasn't expecting that, actually. I guess I have to come back at a more sensible time, so let's go. Let's clear off. They come here at 6 o'clock in the evening or something like that. I don't really want to put all my stuff back on. I've got to go and sneak into the scribe's place anyway. But I do have another quest. It's the playing with the devil. So let's just go to the activities. Turn off... What's that one? I'll turn that one off for now. Turn that one on. I've got to go and follow some ladies out of town.
Yeah.
Get that done instead. Dad joke, here's one. At the boxing match, the dad got into the popcorn line and the line for hot dogs, but he wanted to stay out of the punch line. Oh, these dad jokes are really bad. I might have to disable that that feature of Nightbot. That's not even worth repeating. That's not even worth it for the groans of horror. See all these strange shapes in the dark. Come on, jump that. Up, up. Oh, come on, Henry, you can get over that. Take a run up, man. No, apparently you can't. Right, I'll get off and go over on foot then. How much further? Oh, sodding miles. Right. You wanted some witches, chat? We are going to find some witches. There you go. Horse eventually got over.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I've gone a bit too far. Can't see shit, actually. Let's put a torch on. Yep. I think I'm going the right way. Who's that? Just some random bod. They're obviously up to no good if they're walking around at this time of night. There, is that her? Is that one? That's one. What's that? A dead... That's a sleeping dog. Damn it. So I'll set the alarms off now. Time? I have a feeling these women come out of here at midnight. What's it say? Speak to the village women about the magical ointment. I can just go in. Dog's not going to report me for lockpicking, is he? This is what I wanted. Now then. I need to talk to you. No? No? Okay. Now we can. Okay. Might be a police dog.
I've heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it.
Will you shut up?
It's quite dangerous stuff.
Someone in that house. You can hear him. I should have put my special armour on for all this, shouldn't I? I'll try the speechcraft. I'll try the soft approach. We'll try that one.
What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Wait. Really?
That worked.
If someone buys witching ointment, what am I supposed to think they want it for? Let me take a wild guess. Witchcraft. And witches deserve to burn.
We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
Okay, well, it was a success, but it doesn't sound like she's paying any attention to it. Does it say where I have to go for this? Or it just says I have to... I just have to wait and follow him. There might well be a burning at the stake yet, folks. I'll just gently follow. Do you know what? I've got time. I've got time to break into the scribe's house and still follow these people out. Right. Where's the scribe's house? It's that one. So turn right up here. The only trouble is, merchants tend to sleep in their own properties. Yeah, they're funny like that. That's him, isn't it? And that's a trader. Over the other side of this road. That's him. We'll leave the horse there for a quick getaway. And that guard will not see me disappear into the shadows. Look at that.
What's that?
What was what? I didn't see a thing. Just those shadows over here, Mr. Guard. Perfect. Oh, there might be two ways into this place. Let's see. Nope, not that one. If anyone's wondering why I'm going to rob a scribe, it is purely because I'm not going to keep the stuff. I'm just going to read all the books in his shop and then put them back and get my reading skill up. Read. Is that him? That's the scribe. Right, I'm going to knock him out. Won't let me. Won't let me. Okay, won't let me knock him out. That's interesting. Huh. Gonna knock him out, then I could safely... Can I not close the door on him? That'll do. Well, that was weird, because... What's in there? Oh! Awesome. The Groom and the Apprentice, I've read that. Just take that. Take that. Come out of there. Nip into there. And quickly read those books. Which is... I don't think these aren't study ones, are they? I think these are just a quick read and put them back. Yeah. Not that I can see crap all because it's dark. I hope this is actually counting. Let's have a look at my skills. Reading. Right, it's nearly up to 12, so we'll do a few more of these. Let's put the crap books back. Well, it's classed as being read, so must have worked.